Good day, my name is Uran Kai. For this assignment, I selected a bicycle wheel during braking as my real-world rigid body system. Now, let's see the video motion and photo. The bicycle wheel is a suitable example because it experiences rotational motion and external force during braking. In this study, I measured the wheel radius as 0.33 meter and wheel mass is 1 kg. The wheel was analyzed as a rigid body undergoing rotational deceleration when the brake is applied. For the free body diagram, I identified four external forces acting on wheel. These are the weight of the wheel acting downward and the normal reaction force acting upward from the ground, the axial reaction force at the wheel center, and the braking friction force acting opposite to the direction. For the kinetic diagram, I included the internal force and angular acceleration of the wheel. Since the wheel is slowing down during braking, then the angular acceleration is represent angular deceleration. To determine the mass moment of inertia, I approximate the bicycle wheel as a thin ring. Therefore, I use the formula I equals to mr squared to obtain the mass moment of inertia, which is 0.1089 kg meter square. Next, I analyze the forces acting on the wheel along the vertical direction. I calculated the normal reaction force, which is 9.81 Newton. Besides that, I assumed the coefficient of kinetic friction is 0.3. Then I found that the braking force is 2.943 newtons. Using the rotational equation of motion, I found that the moment of inertia times angular acceleration will produce an angular deceleration which is 8.918 radian per second square. At the same time, I also found the linear deceleration of the wheel rim, which is 2.943 meter per second square. These results show that the braking force is sufficient to slow down the wheel effectively. The calculated deceleration values are reasonable for a bicycle under moderate braking conditions. And then the air resistance and tire deformation were neglected. These factors would influence the actual braking performance and may cause differences between the theoretical and actual result. Overall, the rigid body model was successfully predicted the braking behavior of the bicycle wheel. The engineering dynamic principle can be applied to evaluate rotational motion, braking force, and deceleration in a real-world mechanical system. That's all. Thank you.